Men approaching women is over with proof. Hello and welcome to the MGTOW channel. In this video, I will explain why dating is so dead in modern times. We will also discuss the difference between courting and dating, how it affects our lives, and tips and advice to help you find the commitment to a woman. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button to see more videos like this. As we've been accustomed to knowing, traditional dating is officially dead, and I highly doubt it will be coming back for most of the population before the pandemic. Men and women would go out and meet in public to waste money and time, with the man's eyes set on having bedroom fun with the woman and the woman trying not to have her 10 toes up at the end of the day. That was the typical dating format that most normies would follow. The man had to invest his money, energy, attention, and time up front while the woman was expected to be spoiled, treated to fancy dinner dates, and showered with gifts, without having to pleasure the man at the end of it. Doesn't that sound fantastic? Sign me up. But in all seriousness, the dating model is slowly eroding, and marking my word, it will be replaced with something new. Judging by how people interact with each other socially, the country's economy is becoming due to rising inflation, especially with the tough times. Women are becoming increasingly desperate to help pay for their monthly necessities like utilities and gas. Full dating model of meeting someone out to eat and have drinks is slowly becoming increasingly irrelevant. These examples will be anecdotal evidence, but it holds a lot of weight which can help show us what direction we are going. I want you guys to look at the younger generation, which would be millennials, and Gen Z, and notice that those two generations have been monetized in recent years, especially after the pandemic. Look at the rise of OnlyFans. Look at women on Instagram getting flown out by wealthy men to buy. Look at the height of young women on sugar daddy sites like Seeking Arrangements, and look at women online as cam girls busting it wide open for all the world to see. These things are happening right now as I'm typing the script, and it's becoming more and more normalized in today's society, so much so that women are literally out on the streets in broad daylight. In Seattle, selling pieces leave on the side to make ends meet. If you doubt what I'm saying, all you have to do is go online and visit these sugar daddy sites, OnlyFans and Instagram, and you'll see the evidence right there in front of your eyes. But most of you guys don't want to look at the truth because you would instead go through life with blinders on and pretend something you disagree with doesn't exist rather than accept that this is our direction. If you want to be morality police, go ahead, but the truth is, it's primarily young women doing this nowadays to make a little extra money on the side. Then I want you to look at who matters right now in the dating marketplace. It's not Generation X or baby boomers. The younger generation has no problem engaging in these activities for a little bit of money. Now you don't have to participate in it, but this is the truth of where we are headed, and I'm just here to report on what's going on, not to encourage anyone to do something they feel is too moral. I want you to remember that dating can be linked to prostitution. In 2 previous films, I discussed how dating had replaced wooing. Men were considered sinful to carry ladies outside and wine and dine them. We grew up seeing people date, so it became the standard for us. So my prediction is that dating as we know it will alter and evolve, and it will involve women selling themselves, as in an ethically monogamous internet relationship. For those who don't know, ethically monogamous is a new phrase for polyamory. Ethical non-monogamy involves romantic relationships that aren't exclusive. So polyamory is changing definitions to fit people's moods. But ethically, non-monogamous relationships are where we're headed. Based on the present dating industry, let me offer you an example. Let's say a Gen Z girl has a boyfriend her age. To clarify, both of them can't afford their bills and living expenses each month. So the girl uses a sugar daddy site to receive a couple of additional dollars. Her boyfriend's permission to help with living bills. This is how the future of dating may look, and it's exciting. Free agents and older guys with money will force young men to be okay with their girls being monetized and selling peace leave on the side, which us old heads would call ethically monogamous or polyamory. If you doubt me, look at girls with boyfriends. These partners must be okay with their ladies exposing themselves for tens of thousands of men to see. Because she makes more money than him, some men have to blow her back out on camera and follow her lead. Sometimes, when the lover is the only man smashing the girl, she brings in a fan or other lonely fan star to have bedroom fun on tape. The partner has to pay to keep her subscriptions running. This is where we're headed. Owing to the economy, pay-for-play and non-monogamy will be the following form of dating. My word, the law will alter to allow men and women to pay for play. Because of this, the government won't support women for morals alone. Ultimately, they don't care about women. So they'll either tax men to give the money to women or make it legal for men to pay for play to help. Women in marriage and traditional dating don't need aid, but other women do. I believe women will sell themselves publicly, and concubines will be couples' new forms of dating. Let's use dating apps to prove my thesis. At least 80% of women choose the top 20 males on dating apps. So we have hypergamy, and women choose high-value males, while the lowest 80% of men are incels or can't get a date. We all agree. But what if I told you that women would share one high-value male instead of dating a man they believe is beneath them or can't meet her needs? We agree on that. So how is it different from the 90-10 school or women having concubines in Harlem? Men Andrew Tate and Dan Bilzerian are both high-value men with lots of money. But I don't picture them with just one woman. No, both males are surrounded by ladies who have them. It looks to me like these women are part of a harem, and I know that some of them are paid, but the rest are pleased to be concubines. So I know most of you won't accept. Suppose you're ready to see the proof in the pudding. Could this never become modern dating in our lifetime? Yes, I'll be correct, and I have evidence. Back to the video title. If males aren't willing to date and support women financially, what will women and men do to break that nut? I know you'll finally cave and eat a peace leaf. Men won't need to approach women if they pay directly, and women will get the money they want. See how it all fits? Males in the bottom 80% of men who can't acquire a woman can nonetheless bust it. They wouldn't have to approach women if they ignored morals and had money, pay for dinner dates, and another typical dating. Any man could set up a profile on a sugar daddy site, and the ladies would come to him instead of him having to go to them. All it would take to acquire what he wanted would be a few hundred to thousands of dollars, depending on the sort of lady he wanted. You can bust that nut. I recently did a little pay for play and didn't have to do anything to get what I wanted. So the choice is yours. But I'm dark now. Never again will I contact ladies for money. It makes no sense. I get that if you're not ready to join us dark side free agents. I won't judge you, but these young women are amazing. So adapt or miss out on easy peace leave. I have no problem paying because all guys pay to have access to women in money, energy, attention, and time. I chose money over time since it's replaceable. I'm going to show you some dating profiles on Looking to Illustrate. I can't discuss specifics because of copyright. That is all for today's video. Let me know your thoughts and requests in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the following video.